Welcome back to Central Valley Talk, where we celebrate what's good about Fresno and the entire Central Valley. There's so many good things going on, and we want you to know about them. So each week, each day, in fact, we invite people in and say what's going on, and let them tell about what they're doing that's good for Fresno. Our guest is Tim Padilla. We even rehearsed it. Tim Padilla with the Downtown Artist Gallery?
Downtown Artist Gallery, yes.
Gallery. Now, I know right where that is. That's on L Street and Mono.
Correct.
Yeah. And downtown, the first Thursday of each month, by the way, you do Art Hop.
We have an Art Hop. We're open for Art Hops. First Thursday of the month, which is downtown Fresno. Mm-hmm. There is a second Art Hop on the north side of Fresno.
Maybe the third Thursday, I think. Something
Correct.
Like that, yeah.
Third Thursday.
But the important one is on the first Thursday.
Yeah, at 701 L Street, Downtown Artist Gallery.
What I always tell people about people that are doing special things for our community, like you guys are in downtown, which isn't the easiest place to do stuff, if we're doing it, we need to support it. People need to show up. Otherwise, they can't keep doing it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So our space is in the old bus barn, where we call it the Gallery District, next to Robert Agata's studio, David and Sharon Alexander. Across the street is Fig Tree Gallery, Dixie Salazar Studios, Clay Hands, Corridor Gallery, and we're all within 200 feet of walking distance.
So it's a good destination point for Art Hop.
It should be the first destination for Art Hop.
It's the first. Now, I have some pictures here. I'm going to put them up, and you can tell us what you want us to know about them.
So we have a few wonderful shows that are collaborations. This particular one is about Modern Farm, Michael Maniquez and his vintage furnishings from the 1960s. And then in the background are Robert Ogata's original 1960s paintings. We had this show this past October, and some of these paintings were his very first gallery show at Fig Tree in 1968, 67.
Wow.
My wife, Piet Ogata, and Michael Maniquez had worked on the show for about 2 years, coordinating paintings, furnishing. There's our 2 tongue chairs and swan chairs, the lamps in the back, which married beautifully with the painting. We had little vignettes set up in the space, and I just wanted to share that little combination of the two. It was very powerful, very fun show.
That is. Now, the chairs and the painting, same colors. How'd that come about?
Through Piet and Michael working on these things, we shared images, and he had an idea, and she had an idea. And then as they started to bring the pieces into the space, it just was magic.
It is magic.
This was a very fun show. Wolverine comic books and Skelly Vader, artist that creates these large dioramas of He-Man action figure sets. And he had vintage He-Man characters inside these large things. And then in the background was the entire collection of a Wolverine comic book, and it was celebrating the artists, the illustrators, the pencilers, and, of course, the vintage characters from the past. Very, very fun show.
Now, is there a comic book that just came out that has Fresno in it? Have you seen that one yet?
I have not.
Yeah, it just came out. We'll have to find out and talk about that later. Now, these are ongoing shows, or shows a variety of the different shows you guys are doing there?
Yeah, we showcased artists that are seeking a venue that don't have gallery representation. In this particular show, with the wood animal paintings in the background and the wood rounds, it was a wooden paint show. These items were like the coffee tables, benches, dining table furnishings. It was a very, very fun project to work on. We hope to do this kind of show every other summer.
Are they especially local artists?
Yes. Yes. All of our artists are local artists.
Amazing. These tables are amazing. And art. And finally, let's talk about this.
So This past year, we hosted 30 artists working on 20 panels. The youngest artist that participated was 14. The oldest artist that participated is 90. And the premise of this Exquisite Corpse project was one artist would start a panel and they would then mask it off and leave a little exposed edge and pass it to the next artist. That artist would then do a small segment of a painting and then mask it off, leaving a little edge for the third artist to peek, and then they would all be covered, and then once you'd unveil them all together, and then you would have this exquisite corpse. In our version, it was painting or drawing or three-dimensional applications. You didn't actually have to figure the traditional figure. So in this one is Piet Ogata on top, Katie Thompson on the bottom, and Kevin Stewart McGee. So we have 20 paintings with 3 different artists on each of these paintings. This is going to be for our January 6th show in the 2024, the new coming year.
The next art hop.
The next art hop.
Now, what size are these panels?
There's 2 sizes. They're about 16 by 24 and 24 by 32.
Now, I'm just getting a grasp for what these are. So there's 3 panels make up a...
Yeah, it's one panel that we've made, and it was sectioned off into 3 individual parts where each artist got a place to put their mark and their hand on.
And how many panels are going to be there?
We have 20
20. That's
paintings.
going to be extraordinary.
It is going to be extraordinary.
I cannot wait to see that. And, of course, that's at the Downtown Artist Gallery at L Street and P. I did put Instagram address up there. I guess if they need more info, you could go there.
You can follow us on Downtown Artist Gallery, all lowercase, one word, on Instagram. You can peek at our shows that we've had, and we look forward to coming.
What I like about yours is it's different. It's always something different, unusual.
You never know what's going to be in our space when those doors open.
And tell me, what did you call this? The
Exquisite Corpse Project.
Yeah, and I pictured a corpse or something, but it's 3 imaginations in one.
Correct.
That's great. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
No. Just come on. See you soon.
Now, by the way, any other days you're open?
Saturdays for this show, it's Art Hop night, and then Saturday reception following. So it was 1 to 3.
1 to 3. No other weekdays or weekends are open? Okay.
We promote the Art Hop and the Saturday reception.
Okay, we're going to have you back before the Art Hop again. I know it's a month, or we'll just play this a million times between now and then.
That sounds great.
That'll be good. All right, Tim Padilla, what a great thing you're doing.
Thank you,
At the
Mike.
Downtown Artist Gallery in downtown Fresno. We'll be back with more. I'm going to close with this beautiful picture. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk, artists and authors, right after this.